That's cool.
Then if you're ever in here and need to get out, this is the way out right here. You'll have to hit that when the door closes. But you won't need a punch card to do
Alright.
that. Keep an eye on the ground, because the last time we were in here, my guy got landmines.
Got landmines. Okay.
Yeah.
I really don't
It
want
was
to
on
lose.
level 3, but it should be good, because like I said, people get banned for doing that, so usually speaking, people don't do it. But camo net. Grab that.
So can the camo net be used for ghillie suits?
No, burlap and fishnet.
Okay. That's...
Like right here, if you want the.
I'll carry it. I don't...
You don't want
I
it?
don't... Well, I don't have anything for it.
I got a couple extra mags back at camp.
What is
That
this
one's the
inventory?
worst one because you can't customize it.
Yeah,
That's the
I
only
had
thing
one
that's
on
the
an
downside
official
with that.
server, and it's very easy to lose fights with, especially ranged fights.
Yeah. Like if you ever come back down here, always check on top of the boxes, because the first few times we were down on this server, we never checked. We never checked the boxes. Can't remember which way we just came from.
I've been in bunkers
Yeah,
like this
we
in
got it.
real life. It is very easy to get
Yeah.
disoriented.
Yeah. Oh, there's some boots on the table. Hunter
Oh.
boots.
Actually gonna take those because mine are worn out.
So they might have missed some stuff if they didn't pick up that AUR, because most people on the server will at least pick them up to sell at the trader. Yeah, see that
Yeah.
door's open. So
I have a
That
couple,
tells there's-
what is it,
there's
the FAMAS? I don't know what it's called in this one.
the LE, I think in this one, it's the LEMAS.
Yeah, it's completely different, but I have two of those just from running up here. They were in the buildings.
Yeah. Those are decent ones to sell. Pretty much anything extra you come across, like sometimes you'll find like landmines in here. They're good for base building if you're trying to secure or selling, because you can get $1,000 a piece for them. So what's that? You don't have anything 76239, do you?
Not on me.
No. The only thing here is Colt on the
Across the way.
on that. Yeah. No, right here.
I don't think I need a Colt.
We
I
usually grab them for the silencer, but
got two suppressed FX 45s.
yeah.
Didn't realize I was carrying two, but because I have the tack vest and a tack belt, I have two holsters, so
Yeah.
one always ends up
Check
being
the
filled.
truck real quick. There is another spot on here that probably didn't hit because most people don't go upstairs. Unless they take the back entrance, but most people don't take the back entrance.
Where'd he go?
So, 739.
Yeah, that's why I want to find a AKM or the KAM.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to find the KAM because that's the majority thing that the zombies in Boric drop, right?
There's something right there. Looks like an AK on that crate over there.
Auto shotty. The Vija?
Viga. Yeah.
Viga?
Yeah. I always call them the vaginas on there. They have like
I'm
no
glad.
power. And,
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
like,
I have one with a 20-round
yeah.
mag.
Yeah, we have like 40 of them fucking 20-round mags back at camp. I'm just gonna check these upstairs offices because most people that hit the bunker never check up here.
Well,
Yeah, they never did because they would have left the door open.
I'm following you because I really don't want to get lost. Doesn't appear to be anything in here.
Nothing? Usually there's like an SG5K. I mean, it's usually not good loot up here, but there's usually some sort of loot.
Sorry.
I'm glitching. No, you're good. Yeah, there's usually like some kind of loot. This will take you up to the tower entrance if you ever... Because there are two entrances here. I just go to the main entrance at this point. I don't drive all the way to the south tower, but... if you're alone, the south tower's...
Probably
you
the
won't be able
better
to get into
chance.
the south tower.
Oh, the South Tower is the one that takes two
No.
people, right?
Yeah, it takes two people to get in. And it's a silent entrance, but in a PvE server, there's no sense. Like, okay, somebody heard me go in the bunker. That just means either we're gonna team up or we just gotta find the stairway down. It should be the one that was open up here. Yeah, right here.
You were not kidding when you said stairway down.
Yeah. And this
Down
the
is an
water
understatement.
puddle. This is where
Yes,
people
I
end up
heard.
getting stuck. Oh, there's a remote detonator. Uh-oh. That usually means there's plastic explosive somewhere, but... Or no, somebody detonated a claymore down here somewhere. As long as it's detonated, I don't care. I don't want to walk into it.
Yeah, me neither.
I'll hit this. You'll have to go down there. You'll go through the tunnel and head up that first ladder.
Okay.
Go all the way upstairs. Check all the rooms. Do all that. There should be two, like, biohazard style things.
Okay.
Pretty much do you on the loot. You'll come across a room with some cages in it.
Okay.
Those usually have KA 101.
Okay,
Still don't really help, but those are at least 5.56, which is a lot easier to find than 5.45.
Oh, it is going down.
I'm just checking Discord to see if anybody's trying to do anything.
So is this a timed thing?
Yeah. If you're by yourself, you can make it to the second room, but you have to be back up and on the ladder within 3 minutes.
In 3 minutes.
Otherwise, you'll get trapped down.
Yeah, I'm probably
The
just not gonna...
third floor would be like there's a broken ladder on the other side of the other tunnel if you keep going through it. You have to have somebody raise the water up and then lower it down so you can get to the third story. If you go to the third story, I'm not going to be able to hear you, so I won't be able to know like, oh hey, raise and lower the water.
Okay. I just went up the first ladder I found. Oh, there's a dead guy.
Yeah.
And I don't know what that says, but I'm assuming it's not very nice.
If I remember correctly, it's no escape. Something like that.
Can I just go up these stairs?
Yeah, you just go all the way up them stairs.
This place isn't eerie at all. Cages with guns in them. That doesn't make any sense to me. Hey man, who am I to judge? KA-101. I wonder what that relates to in real life. Room with cages is done. Detonators in the back of the truck.
Looks like the water is just starting to rise, so you'll just have to let me know when you're ready and I'll lower the water again.
Alrighty. What's this medical tent?
I think you can still hear me.
Oh, can you not hear me? Hello? Guess not. Medical tent. 54x39. 556.
You're trying to talk, I can't hear you.
Hello? No? Okay. That's okay. Saline bag, coating pills. I'm full up on coating. Paramedic jacket. Oh, this place is neat. And kind of terrifying all at the same time. Charcoal tablets. Let's see, how close do I gotta get?
I'm just starting to be able to hear you right now.
Alright, if you want to empty the water.
Water's lowered. Yeah, water's lowered. I try to keep it at the bottom just in case.
I got a KA-101. And a couple extra
Can't go wrong
magazines.
there.
Well, it's better than the 74.
Yeah, it bullet-wise, like you come across more of the 74s, so that's the only downside. So if you break the one, it's like you'll have to come here to get another one. But usually that's about what you find in here. AUR and A1 and AK Air Squad. I always call them AKs, but they call them KAs.
You know, legal reasons, but
Yeah, just like the Mlock. I'm like,
it's
obviously it's a clock.
the block.
Obviously.
That made me laugh so hard the first time I saw it. I was like, they're really cutting hairs trying not to get sued by a gun company right now, huh?
Yeah. But they use the right bullets, which is kind of shocking.
Yeah.
I mean, the KAM is the only one that's kind of weird, because usually the AKs always shoot 7.62, but it's like, oh, this one shoots 5.56, this one shoots 5.45. I'm like, no. Not real life.
Yeah. I'll just eventually buy a KAM so that I have all those mags, because I have like an entire box of boxes of 7.62 by 3.9, right?
If you buy them from the trader, yeah, usually he gives you like a suppressor to put on it and all that stuff. So
Oh, right on.
yeah, usually like if you buy an M4, because the only spot you can find M4s in this game is the NBC zone. But if you buy one from him, you can get one with like the different color stocks and stuff like that. Like a couple 45 bullets right here.
Oh,
Alright, good to go.
I'm good to go.
We're gonna have to go out here and fight some more zombies.
Toggle the lights!
Yeah, so that's the bunker.
Oh, right on.
Now you see why pretty much you gotta have two people, because if that tunnel fills,
Yeah,
if you're in it, you're dead. If you're not in it, you're trapped. So, do you need a farming hoe?
I do not have a box of farming tools.
Where's the other one? Here they come. Come on. I see at least two more. Come on. One more. There it is. Anybody else? Rotate. Alright.
Good grief, this scope is enormous. It's on an AK platform, what the heck?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple scopes that don't really work on the AK. The best one is the PSO. If you ever find one of those. Like, because you can at least change your view on it.
Alright. Well, I got a pair of gloves. And a better gun, so.
And an AUR if the trader opens to trade up.
I didn't have any space for it. It's at the top of the stairs.
Fair enough.
It was either leave the AOR and not have any extra magazines, or have like 5 extra magazines that I took out of the KA 101s. So
Yeah. The AUR, I mean, it's a decent gun if you're doing some long shooting because of the built-in scope. But if you're not shooting long distance, I don't like it.
I've just been using the
one I
Mosin.
got, the AX. Yeah, the AX is really nice, but 'cause that takes the standardized mags, which is always a good thing. And then I got a scope or a red dot on it, like I can switch between either or.
Oh, nice.
Of course, just so it's like you always got to ride the brake, otherwise I'm gonna end up in a tree somewhere.
Oh, okay. That's how we're doing this.
Then put one of everything on, except for the gas mask. The gas mask just hit X and it'll go in your hand instead of on. Because I'll go over on how to change your filter, so you know how to do that before we get in there.
And boots. because I found a pair of gloves earlier. And a filter?
Grab whatever filters are in there. I think there should be like 2 or 3 of them.
There are 2.
So, when your mask is equipped, you can go ahead and put it on. We'll do a dry run real quick. Go into your inventory, find your filter, and press triangle.
To equip it?
On the filter, yep.
Okay. This one doesn't have a filter on it.
No, so it should equip. And then I'll show you how to drop it real quick and switch it out. Go ahead and throw a filter on.
Okay.
And then, now when you open your inventory, go all the way to the bottom, and you'll see your gas mask and a filter on there. What you do is you hold square on that, you'll drop the old one to the ground, and then press triangle on the new one really quick to put one on.
Alright.
Either inside of one of the train cars, like the corrugated steel, or on top of the relay tower. You can change them on top of the relay tower without having to really speed do it, but
Okay.
it's always better to know before you get in there.
Alright,
Yeah,
I
throw a
got
filter on, and we can rock and roll.
extra mags and... Gonna drop this one because I don't even have that gun on me.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna finish going through my inventory to clear some space in case I find some stuff. I got a roll of duct tape on me. If any of your gear gets damaged in there, if a zombie hits you, it's pretty much automatically gonna damage the gear.
Okay.
That's how flimsy the shit is. At that point, just let me know, and we'll have to find a safe spot to repair it and all that. Every NBC zombie in there will have pox injectors on them. You can grab as many of those as you want. Like, we have 100 of them back to camp. Any punch cards we find are yours if you want them. Pretty much anything, except for filters. If you find extra filters,
I'll try and carry out as many filters as I can get. And...
yeah, you just have to put a filter on before we get in there.
Alright. Do that now or when we're closer?
Yeah, I would do that now. Because as of like right here is when you would start taking damage.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I parked fairly close, that way somebody without NBC gear can't, like, what we used to do, I gotta grab the plug out of there. What we used to do is put on the NBC gear and then drive in a little bit. That way, anybody without NBC gear can't just take my vehicle, but... Battery's a little plug out, so chances are somebody's not going to take it. Alright, we're going to go in here, you're going to see a building on the left, we're going to take that left, hit the little military area, there's a bunch of little tent spots that we got to hit, and then, up here a little bit, yeah. This road will turn powder and milk.
I can't imagine that would be very good in a NBC zone.
Combat helmet if you want.
Well,
Handcuffs. Found all the handcuffs. Never been able to find handcuff keys. Alright, we're gonna continue on this
well,
road.
if I had met you earlier, I had them and I was like, I can't find any handcuffs. I don't need these, and I dropped them somewhere random.
When we get up here, we're gonna hop on top of the tanker truck area. Let me see if that's where we're gonna go. Yeah. We're gonna hop on top of this because it's about 20,000. Usually they're all gonna come. All the NBC ones are gonna come from this way. So. Here, but I don't. Draw a little bit more. Come on. There's another one coming. Come on.
So do I need to avoid shooting them in the head to not break filters, or?
No. The filters they carry are spare. They don't use them. I'll wait here for a couple of seconds. We'll see if any. How is your filter? Like you could check the status in your inventory. You should be about probably around 3/4 right now. But...
Yeah. About 2/3.
Like when you'll see they all carry pretty much POX injectors and filters. I stop grabbing them if they're less than half. I don't even grab them because we go through filters really fast. I'm gonna cut this one right here real quick. No, he's got like 1/4, and then we can loot this whole area. Should find some M4s if we do find one. I gotta switch mine. But there should be like 5 or 6. Yes,
oddly enough, I have a weapon repair kit if you need to fix yours.
No, mine's good right now. I've already repaired this one like 4 or 5 times. Once it gets to a certain point, I'm just gonna go. None yet. Usually there's at least one.
Hey, a punch card.
Yeah, there you go. See? Easy enough.
45 round KA-74 mag. I just ditched like 5 of those in the bunker.
I just take them for the ammo at this point. Like, I'll burn through one and then just throw away the mag once empty. I don't even carry KAs anymore though. Oh, you're inside these buildings.
Was. Yeah, I didn't. You ran off and I wasn't paying attention. I was like, I'll just go over here.
No, I was just in the tent. Tent right there. There's still a bunch of camo buildings we actually have to clear. I didn't check this one over here though. Not yet. The only thing that were in the tents were SG5K. So unless you want to do SG5K, yeah.
Nope, I already have a stacked SG5K and like a bunch of 30 round mags. Oh, nothing up here.
40mm Already got Alright, now we're gonna check these camo buildings and then head over. There's like another little tent encampment, and then pretty much when we hit this area though, right after this area we'll have to change our map. Sad part is I can use camo nets, but I never have enough space to actually use them, or to carry them all the time. Yeah, pretty much right after these buildings, I'll have to change mine, so I know you should be right around the same time frame.
I got about 1/4.
Yeah. Usually when it, like you'll notice your guys start breathing heavy and then fogging up the gas mask. Once it hits that point, you're gonna be like, yeah, time to change my mask. But usually I change it before, just because like I don't want to bump into the point where I can't do it. Like we can do it right at the top of that relay tower. So we'll clear these little buildings. Here's the combo lobby. Combat tank, so if you want some combat, medium insulation. Combat tank. Yeah, I feel like my guy's just starting to breathe heavy. Usually means you got like 2 minutes before.
Yep, where'd you go?
I'm right in here. I just picked up an M4 if you want one right here.
Oh.
We'll hit the top of this relay tower and then change our masks up there, our filters up there. It's up here. The pouches.
I got Got pouches.
Like up here, I'll show you where we're gonna hit next. This little encampment here is gonna be our next target. Then the hangar is gonna be the next target after that, and that's full of zombies. There's gonna be like 20 zombies there.
Alright.
And then there's a little encampment on the other side of the hangar that we'll hit, and then there's an encampment on the other side of the airfield. That sounded really close.
Did they just gas us on top of the gas that's already here?
Yeah. Could be. I did pick up an M4 if you want it when we get out.
I won't say no to a broken M4 or a half-broken M4.
No, this is a brand new.
Well, yeah, but weren't you changing yours out?
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
I'm fine
If
with
that's the
taking.
only one in here. Yeah, if that's the only one in here, then there's a KAFW.
Oh no, screw that.
UMC-45 or USP-45, whatever the hell they call it. Clear. Off to the hangar. Like you could already start seeing the zombies outside the hangar. Inside the hangar, yeah, apparently you can't. Watch the rate more, though that should does something. Alright, ready to rock and roll?
Yep.
Because if they don't work, but switching my audio. They all dropped that anyway.
They all just randomly dropped.
Yeah, the ones that are not going to be featured will do that.
We were just there.
Yeah, they do respawn behind us really quick. These ones are dropping crap filters. Hit this hangar. This is where you'll find most of like NBC gear, first aid stuff. Definitely always check the nearby you. Like there's NBCs up right there. There's like Tetra in here. Some aviator sunglasses that apparently I put on over my freaking gas mask, which is weird. Sometimes you'll find like VSSs, sniper rifles, stuff like that in here. So. Yeah, I hear a zombie running.
Sorry.
I don't see it. I see a zombie running, I just don't see it. Bandage. Oh, there's an SBAL here if you want it.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a sniper rifle. A silent sniper rifle.
What does it take?
I think 9x39. I hope that's not somebody stealing the vehicle out there.
Yeah, that shot did sound rather close.
There's a Bison in here for.
It's the M4A one that can be changed out real easy, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's the one I would just give you out there if you wanted it. But yeah, if you want that one, grab it. Definitely. It's the M16 that you can't really customize.
Yeah, that's...
Alright, so that's pretty much it for in here. Got about a quarter of a filter left, so we can switch it. Like, I try to avoid in here because in here it seems like I can never switch it fast enough. There's a little enchantment here, and then there's one across the way, and then we can, that's it for this MSC zone. There should be a storage container in here. In here though is where you gotta do it real quick. There's another SCAL if you want the mag out of there. It's in here if you want.
There's another M4 up here.
If you can grab it, that would be cool. And then if you don't want it, I'll just put it in the back of the truck, take it back to my base. And if you want this SPAL, I gotta switch my filter on it really quick.
I don't know, what's better, this or the Mosin?
I would say this. The Mosin has easier ammo to come by, but this is got the internal silencer. The 9x39 is kind of hard to find. Next, what I can do is switch out my M4 while I'm here. I'm ready to rock when you are. Did you change your filter? Oh, if you didn't want to carry that M4, I can grab it.
Huh? Oh, I got it.
Alright, cool. I just dumped my other one back there, so. It's pretty cool here. Smoke grenade, radio. Alright, so one more spot to hit, and then we are good for this MVP zone. Yeah, the zombies already respawned.
That's only mildly concerning.
Yeah. A little bit. Once you have fully automatic weapons, it's like, yeah, one person in here would be difficult. Two, a little bit. Three, it starts getting really.
Nothing up top.
So that's it. You can avoid the zombies on the way out. It's pretty much you just gotta run this way, and then take a right, and then run right. Really, we can go straight behind the hangar, but I don't like going into the woods. And then, because it's like, if you get lost in here, it's
Game over.
start running out of filters. Yeah, you start running out of filters really quick. Especially on the ones you're only like, oh, it's a half a filter. It's like, yeah, they're only like,
It's only breathing, it's not that important, you know?
yeah, just a little bit of oxygen. Actually, might have a filter we hit up here, where we killed the original zombies, we could pop off, kill as many of those as possible, and then move to the he's got a backpack.
Oh! Watch up! Sorry, couldn't get a shot off fast enough.
If you can grab that. Alright, I got you.
I got it for you. I'm down to a quarter. Do I need to drop this for you?
No, I got it.
Okay.
You can do a real quick open one. If you're more than 1 second, you're gonna start bleeding and all that.
Okay.
Wait and see if there's any run come out.
Dude, this M4 is awesome.
Yeah. Especially switch to full auto, it's like, yeah, these zombies don't stand a chance. Yeah, he didn't even drop a big filter. Alright, we can rock. Did you switch yours?
Yeah, I did. It was just about empty.
Yeah, so nice. That's why I like switching them at the same time so I can judge, like, hey, I know if I have to stop, he's got to stop too.
Yeah.
But like, I know if, like, if you try to cut through the woods here, you get stuck in that barbed wire fence.
Oh yeah, screw that.
Yeah. So, like, then you gotta backtrack off of
Yeah, playing Ring Around the Rosie inside a giant gas field, I don't think is a very fun game.
Definitely. Doesn't look like anybody. Definitely popping. This is good. Let's make sure they. My gear is gone. Or no, it's right here. Okay. Ooh. I was about to say, I always park it right there on the side of the vehicle. I don't know where the fuck it went, but. Alright. You just have to make sure you go through and take whatever gear you picked up in there out of NBC stuff. Oh yeah, they're popping off.
Okay. Oh man, to have peripheral vision again?
Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing. It's like you don't know you miss until you don't have it anymore, and then you're like, yeah.
You just want that extra M4 in the back here?
Yeah, if it's the extra one, yeah. I don't mind. You can take the mag out of it if you want. We got mags, but.
It's got a scope on it, but I'm kind of digging these iron sights that I got on mine. So. It even came with the... Oh, wait. I took the scope off of the VSS.
Oh, and put it on there? Yeah, you can do that. A lot of them interchange. I got the RVM sights if you want an extra one of those to see if you like that one.
I know what you're talking about. It's the,
Like on the M4, it works really nice.
Oop, hold on.
Like I'll drop a battery too.
Let me just drop the gun. I'm trying to... Where on earth? I know it's in my inventory. It's just a matter of finding out where it went. Oh yeah, I know this site. Though
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the one you found is the one I dropped off of my
Yeah, I like it on the M4. I don't like it on pretty much any other gun, but the M4, it's really nice.
Ah, crap. I'm naked and afraid.
Man, eat some tuna. Seems how everything in mine's in the yellow right now. Oh, water, food wise.
Mine hasn't even hit the red yet.
No, mine's in the yellow. I try to keep mine in the white. That way you can eat these beans. It's like we got the extra food. I don't care. You know what I mean? It's like I
Yeah.
got like 40 cans of sardines back at camp.
Oh. I was like, why don't I have any space? Probably because I'm still holding this extra M4.
That could be. Oh, is this the stuff you dropped over here? Yeah, you dropped a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, I was pretty thoroughly loaded. Well, I have a dry bag, right? The little 20 holds 20, takes up 20 thing.
Yeah.
And I keep all of my medical stuff in there, like bandages and...
Well, I was just looking over here. I'm like, man, he dropped like 762 tetrastylenes. Like,
yeah, I had a lot of crap on me.
yeah. I mean, if you don't want them, I'll take the tetras.
It's all yours. I have a dry bag that I keep on me with extra stuff like that in it, and then I have an extra one that's completely stacked out at the house.
Yeah,
So.
like the tetras, we actually just went through a bunch of them the other day. That's why I was like, yeah, I can use them.
They're all yours, my guy.
Oh, you still got an FX45 battery right here. And a battery.
Yeah, I dropped a bunch of stuff that I was like, yeah, I could find more of that.
I grabbed the 45 mag just in case. Yeah, the combat pants in there were nice, definitely nicer than these patrol pants.
Oh yeah.
They up the insulation by 1 bar, but you know.
Well, I've noticed the medium insulation, right, is probably just the best across the board, because heavy insulation or the best insulation, I just overheat anytime I go in a building.
Yeah. Exactly.
But it's like, now I don't freeze to death, and I don't overheat when I have to build a fire to dry out.
No. And the only time you get cold is when your shit's damaged.
Yeah, damaged
really
or wet.
Yeah, it's a really good indicator. Like, even when I'm wet, I don't get cold, like shivering. It's like, oh, my boot's damaged, that's why I'm getting cold.
How much older am I?
Have you tested your blood yet?
Yeah, so it says B positive next to it now. Okay. Which, every time I look at it, it makes me laugh, because there's...
You're gonna find a guy. Like, actually, I'm A positive, so it's like, you might, like, we have O positive blood back at camp, like, you could take those, but...
Well,
finding a random guy with that...
Yeah, with B positive. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that in real life, too.
Yeah. Well, in real life, though, it's just like, you can go and find somebody with, like, O negative, and it's universal. But We have guys. We haven't come across an O negative to grab blood, but we do have O positives that can
Where is that?
donate to any positive.
Oh, there's my compass. It's like my compass is missing.
Walk around with little baby bags.
Yeah, this thing. This thing has like a stack of 40 vitamins, a stack of chlorine tablets, a full thing of, I don't know what it is. It's like iodine
Oh,
tincture.
disinfectant stuff. Yeah, disinfect rags. Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you told me that's what that's for, because I really had no idea what it was for. I was like, do I drink this? Is this like, what is
If
this?
you put on dirty rags, it'll help you with a blood infection, or you can put it on clean rags to disinfect rags. To use in advantages.
Good to know. Well, that was fun. Thank you.
Definitely. Oh yeah, not a problem.
And again, if you see me online, you need an extra set of hands, eyes, and bullets.
Definitely. I definitely don't mind extra people. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people on right now. None of my guys. That's depressing. It's like I got an 8-man team, but none of my guys are online. That's why everybody's popping off into the rest. I mean, is there anywhere specific you want to get dropped off, or are you good just here?
I can
drop
make
it
it.
back at my base. It's up to you. I gotta head back that way anyway.
I think here's closer.
Yeah, closer to you, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just headed home. I finally found. I spent like 2 days looking for pliers so that I could build a gate in front of my door.
Yeah.
Like all of the major cities, all the little cities, I was up and down
yeah.
through all of them. No pliers. I was like, how is this even? Nobody on Earth owns pliers.
No. Yeah, I had to buy sets because we had to put barbed wire up, and it's like, oh, you put 5 strands up and they're destroyed. So,
That's good to know.
but yeah. And then I put up all the barbed wire, and I'm still short 16 strands of barbed wire. So, but now it's just like I
Nice.
gotta wait for the trader to get more barbed wire. But yeah, if you ever see me online, need anything, just holler.
I appreciate
usually
that.
on here. Sometimes me and the other guys go play like Siege or something, but usually I'm on here.
Sounds like a plan.
So, but yeah.
But yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for
Oh, yeah.
taking me to the bunker. Thanks for showing me how to go in here. I'll probably never do it alone, but
No.
yeah, that
it's
would.
not fun going in there by yourself, but
Yeah, that just sounds terrifying.
it is. You get surrounded really quick. But all right, yeah. Just hit me up on the Discord if you ever need anything, and I'll do the same. Like if I see you're on, I might just be like, hey, you want to hit an NBC zone real quick?
Yeah, sure.
But I'm gonna head back to base before it gets done because I hate driving this thing when it's done.
Yeah, I'm gonna be booking it here soon, so
Yeah. All right. See you later.
we'll see ya.
You'll probably have to exit the party, but
Yeah.
it'll be easier for you to not drive.
Well, drive safe,
All right.
friend.
Oh yeah. See you. Have fun.
Of course. It's a nice guy. Shoots 5.56, 5.45. probably gonna store this guy. Yeah. That was awesome.